like right now. Hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel, and today I decided I want to try out a new Japanese BL that just started airing last Wednesday. I'm really curious about it. The premise sounds interesting. There's another Japanese BL that I have on my radar as well, so I'm going to be checking that one out also. But for now we are going to be doing episode 1 of I Hear the Sunspots. I struggled with the Japanese name. I'm so sorry. I'll try and figure out the pronunciation for it for episode 2 if we do get to do episode 2. If you're new here, the way this works is I do a first impressions. If you guys enjoy it, if there's about 1,000 views or more, I know you guys enjoy it enough that I get to continue with the rest of the series here as a reaction. A quick note about YouTube and the algorithm. I noticed in my views of shows that people were following and then suddenly the views just disappeared, that something's definitely up. So if this show is something that I end up continuing my reactions for, it will be up next Monday, so you can just come back and check if you don't receive a notification. You don't have to subscribe, obviously. I would appreciate it, but you don't have to. But you can expect a new episode of this on the following week's same day if we do end up continuing with it. I just wanted to mention that because I've definitely noticed my channel being a little bit weird with the algorithm recently. Before we do get into it, however, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. And if you're interested in joining either of those for uncut and exclusive reactions, the links will all be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Oh, okay. Seems like we're starting in medias res. You don't want that? Did I misread that? I'm so confused, but okay. Damn! I mean, that is... Oh wait! That's your boss! Dude! Oh, you're so fired. Oh no. I mean, yeah, that was pretty intense. If you're gonna lie about it, make sure your stomach's not gonna growl directly afterwards. I'm too... Oh no. Oh! Talk about bad luck, dude. Well, that can of soda is definitely gonna spray everywhere if you try and open it now. Wow, that looks amazing. How are you staring down someone's food like that? I would feel so awkward if that was me. Like either side. Please tell me you're at least gonna leave him some. Don't just eat everything. I love that bento box, it's so cool. You can't just abandon your bento box. Your beautiful bento box. Thank you. I'm so confused because his reaction kind of would lead me to believe that he can't hear, but then the start of the episode implied that he could hear and was losing his hearing. We'll see. Frustrating. Well, that's good, because thinking back to my school days, I don't think there was anyone at my school who knew sign language. It just wasn't a common thing. Oh, that's good use of sound design. It must be incredibly frustrating. Did you fall down there on purpose just so you could return the bento box? Talk slowly. Oh, why am I cringing to my bones? Oh, it's awkward. Like, on the one hand, it is what he said, but on the other hand, it just sounds so patronizing. That must be very frustrating as well, because most people just talk very fast. I unfortunately don't. I wish I did, but I tend to talk very slowly because I'm never very sure of my own words. And then I have moments where I talk way too fast because my brain is running a mile a minute. The joys of ADHD. But I think most people are on the side of talking too fast, so it makes everything very difficult, I can only assume. Okay, hold on, that's a lot of information. Give me a second here. Okay, at least they're very clear about it. Okay, but maybe also consider talking more clearly. Goodness, this is gonna be a mess. Why not explain? I like that it feels believable the way she speaks to him, considering what we've just learned. She does seem to speak a bit slower, and when she can, she sums things up into the shortest possible version of it. Interesting dynamic, okay. I couldn't imagine back talking to my parents in that way. I understand her uncertainty. I feel like what they should rather do is maybe say, okay, we'll do a trial period, we'll allow it for a trial period, and if we see that this isn't working out, we insist that you either take the training or you leave it over to someone more capable and willing to take the training. Shame. I feel bad for her because she's only doing her job and trying to make sure that people get the best help they can. I like that he included the joke so he can be in on the conversation that isn't relevant. That was cute. Yeah, I was about to say, I never understood how you could note take and actually absorb what was being said at the same time. I was so terrible at it. I tried to pay attention and then I would forget the things too quickly. Then I tried to take notes and I would not be able to keep up, and then I would lose half of what was being said.
いつでも部室来てね。
I wonder if he's never learned sign.
手話サークルの人。俺手話とか生で見たことなかった。あん
It
なの俺
doesn't
には必要
seem...
ない。
Okay, so maybe he doesn't. I was about to say, it doesn't seem likely that he wouldn't know, but considering what he just said, he might actually not know.
同じなのにいつも一人でいるよな。一人でいるの好きなの？別に。
But I think that's the problem when your hearing is impaired in any way, is it becomes much harder to distinguish different voices and different conversations when you're in a big crowd. So I understand why he would prefer to hang out one-on-one.
いいから名前でやべ。わかった。
Like right now.
あ、太一。
Oh my goodness, why does he look so happy about it? Oh goodness.
ああ、腹いっぱいだ。気持ちいい。
I'm actually hoping he does go for the official training, because that shows that you're willing to put in effort to try and help someone in the best way you can. Oh, he actually is a courier? Or like, I don't know what you call, food delivery person? I don't know if there's an official term for it.
あおいちゃん、ルナちゃん、ご飯一緒やっていい？ごめん、寝ちまった。ごめん、家に弁当忘れた。
Okay.
そっか。じゃあ学食でなんか食うか。え？外で食うより安いし。たまには違う場所で食うのもいいだ
Yeah,
ろ。
but it's also loud. Oh.
あんたたちうちのサークルじゃないでしょ。い
いや、こいつだって違うじゃん。何？イケメンだからいいの？
や、そういうことじゃなくて。
いいよな。俺らも一緒で。
Please go help him.
無視かよ。おい。
ねえ、やめなよ。聞こえなかっただけでしょ。
そうかそうか。かわいそうだよな。
やめなって。
お前うぜんだよ。
Wow,
同情してもらえるから
patronizing
って調子乗っ
much.
てんじゃねえぞ。
Oh! Okay, to be fair, they've fully established that he has a temper, so I shouldn't be surprised.
信じると思う。
I don't know why I wasn't so unprepared for that.
あ、ごめん。いや、痛いほどすぐ治る気するし。
That's the first switch around.
俺にはどうせ聞こえないんだし。違うだろ。聞こえなかったとしても、何言ってもいいわけない。
Yeah, and for me the thing is like it's one thing I can kind of give it a pass when I overhear someone saying something about me that they never intended me to hear. Like, it's obviously still unpleasant, but you kind of move past it because they didn't mean to hurt you by sharing whatever they shared with that person when they didn't intend for you to hear it. But when someone's saying it with the intent to hurt you, whether or not it does end up hurting you, the intent was the same, and I don't like that.
聞こえないのはお前のせいじゃないだろ。
Why do I get the feeling very few people...
だから全然わからなかった。なんでお前はあの時泣いたんだ。
I just get the feeling he hasn't had a lot of people stand up for him, which is really sad. Oh, no spoilers, no spoilers. Am I allowed to already be as hooked as I am? Because, like, we've had some very fun Japanese BLs on here recently, which I really enjoyed. This one is kind of more reminding me of something like I Can't Reach You, or weirdly enough Our Dining Table, though I don't know if that's maybe because their first connection was through food. But you know, there's kind of this somberness, this bitter sweetness to it that's already drawing me in because it feels so emotional and beautiful at the same time. I don't know. I'm already very intrigued and unreasonably invested, especially considering how short these episodes tend to be. I think they managed to pack a lot into here, and I quite like the fact that the pacing felt perfect. Like, generally I'm surprised by how good the pacing is with these shorter shows, but this just felt like it wasn't moving too fast in any way. It didn't feel like it was moving too slow either. I think they introduced just what they needed to introduce, and I found the progression of their relationship within this first episode to be very believable. Obviously, there's the question of why did he feel the need to reach out to, what's his name? I forgot his name. So there's Tachi, and then there's the other main character whose name I will need to learn. But I do wonder why Tachi felt the need to reach out to him after that first encounter. Maybe it was just to return the bento box and kind of like as a thank you help him out, but I can't help but feel like there's more to it than that, that maybe there's a deeper part of his character that drove him to get involved with someone that he had absolutely no connection with. So yeah, I'm really intrigued by that, and I do wonder if we're gonna see him running into trouble because he doesn't want to learn sign language, because we kind of already had a hint of that here with the confrontation in the cafeteria, where he wasn't able to quickly enough figure out what she was saying. He couldn't lip read, or he couldn't lip read fast enough, and then he obviously didn't know sign language. So yeah, they managed to pack a lot into this episode, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the show. So I hope you guys enjoyed this enough that we can continue with the reactions, but otherwise I will be seeing you guys hopefully in the other Japanese BLs reactions that I mentioned, which should be going up on Friday if all goes well. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.